with multiplayer being busted and all. All right, we're back on track. All right, and we'll look for another bush landing spot. We got to take our 3-minute ad break to keep those pre-rolls off. So we'll find a spot here. Maybe on top of a hill. Maybe somewhere down in a valley. But yeah, I'll find a spot. Maybe during those 3 minutes, I'll mess with the weather settings while we're parked and I have the camera off and we're not doing anything anyway. Try to fix the multiplayer again. I purchased the Kit Fox twice, got the base, then they made it so you couldn't see other players in the premium Fox 2 after the analog was introduced, so I got the premium. Jeez, yeah. Yeah, stuff like that, why I was like not a fan of them right off the bat. Here we go. We'll land by this river. I guess it wasn't as much of a detour as I thought. Or maybe we're just not there yet. There's a spot to land. Over that. Yo, Brown Dog. Dude, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Yeah, thank you. All right. So I'm going to turn off my camera real quick. We're going to run the 3-minute ads, keep the pre-rolls off. But while my camera's off, I'm going to try to mess with the weather or the time and the weather, see if it fixes the multiplayer. I don't know if it will. It probably won't do anything, but I guess it's worth a try, right? But anyway, I'm going to run that 3-minute ads. Camera will be off though, so nobody's going to miss anything. And hopefully we get the multiplayer fixed. But yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. Yo, dude. Gabby, dude, thank you so much for the raid. We just got back from an ad break, so perfect timing. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? What were you guys up to today? Welcome in, raiders. If you guys aren't following Gabby, go check her out. We are here in the new flight simulator game. Sorry, it's a bit buggy, so we're a bit frustrated trying to figure out some multiplayer. So everybody who's trying to fly with me now, sorry the multiplayer is broken, but I just can't figure it out. I'm just gonna have to keep on going. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. We are in the new flight simulator game. Today we're flying around in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. You go ahead and check this out here on the map. We're flying the capital city of every country and territory. But this is a non-stop line. Also, this is my cat, Lily. She's the star of the show. I'm glad she's here. She has 2 treats ready to be redeemed. Or ready, that people redeemed already that I have not given to her. So she needs to get those. But yeah, here's the Congo. You can see it on the map. This purple line is our route. And we are somewhere along this river right now. But yeah, so then we just did a 3-minute ad break here for a second. Keep those pre-rolls off. So while we were doing the break, I figured I'd get out of the plane, run around, go check out the, go run around in the river for a little bit. But yeah, thanks again, Gabby. Let me get caught up on chat here. Gabby, welcome in. Catherine, hey, thank you for the follow. Stream was great. We just chatted. Very nice. Mr. Bull Market says sometimes if you can't see people load into another server, then back to West. Yeah, I may have to try that too. Captain Baby James with another treat. We got 3 treats for Lily now. Parable of Threes, welcome in. Lily center stage as usual. Oh yeah. She hears me get extra energy when there's a raid, and she's like, ooh, more treats. All right, 3 treats for Lily. She grabbed 2 at once. She's usually very careful and grabs 1 at a time. She's very gentle. It's so cute. yeah. Gabby loves Lily. Yeah, everybody loves Lily. She's the best. Lily, is there anything you want to say to your fans before we get back in the air? Here, look, pretend this pen is a microphone. No? Okay. Well, anyway, let's get back in the air. Let's keep on exploring the Democratic Republic of the Congo. But Lily, look, can you read chat? You got a spinning U there from Parable. Slapnuts calling you out. Gabby says she loves you, Lily. Do you love the new sim, or do you like the new sim? Yes. So overall, it's good. There's a lot of things way better about it, right? Like you can see the tire tracks in the grass. Being able to get out of the plane and run around is really cool. So overall, there's just a lot that's much better with the sim. But there's also a lot of issues, right? Like, for example, we usually have a convoy of people flying with us, but multiplayer is broken, so they might be here, they might not be here. We just have to use our imagination today. But overall, though, it's really cool. I think there's something special about being able to get out and run around. You can get a whole new perspective of where you're going. If you wanted a first-person view of Mount Everest or wherever, you can do that. Yeah, Doka, I know, right? I know, I was just saying how good the water is, and then now we're finding sideways water again. Where are you going, Lily? All right, she just curled up in my lap. But yeah, so I gotta show you guys if we can get to a town, or if we find any buildings, then I can get out and show you what it's like to run around the buildings. But yeah, right now, just flying around this river, checking stuff out. Yeah, I was surprised just seeing her running around. Yeah, it's really cool. I ran around my neighborhood the other day, but It looked like everything was Play-Doh. It didn't look very good. Some places look great, some cities do not. That's the first time I've seen this in this sim, says Doka. Yeah, I think this is the first I've seen the water go sideways too. But yeah, if anybody though, if you have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass. It's only 50 gigabytes. You can stream it from the cloud. However, I'd recommend downloading it for best experience. But don't be surprised if it's buggy, as everybody is dealing with issues. Slab says Lily is Hercules' online crush. Oh, is she? Lily, do you hear that? Yeah, if Lily saw Hercules, I'm sure she'd do the same. Hercules has such big blue eyes, and he goes on adventures. Lily doesn't like. Lily's afraid of. She's not afraid, but she's shy. Yeah, right, Doka. Also, I noticed the frames are kind of dropping a little bit just because there's so many trees that it's trying to load in. There's got to be buildings around here somewhere. Hopefully we don't run out of gas. Did anybody bring gas? Yeah, where's my water? Cheers, everybody. And then everybody else that wants to, or everybody that's flying with us, if we can mess with the multiplayer servers again at the next airport to try to see if I can see you guys, because it's weird not having anybody able to see the whole flight. Gabby told me I'd be turned on if I came to the stream. Oh, hey, there you go. Well, hopefully we succeeded. He likes planes. Oh, there you go. Have you been flying the new sim, Soldier? Or Donut? Or Soldier Donut? I guess I shouldn't guess what you'd like to be called. You're a big 2020 guy? Nice. Yeah, 2020 was great. And I don't know, there's so many... I don't know. I almost want to do another flight back in 2020 again, just because it's so much more stable. I won't get 2024 probably for another 6 months or so. Hey, no worries. Yeah, that's a solid choice too. It's rough right now. Yeah, wait for the bugs and third-party stuff to get figured out. Exactly. Yeah, because there's no marketplace or any third-party stuff right now. Sorry guys, just grabbing food. Welcome in. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, welcome in, Lemons. Gabby in the raid. Lemons is here, welcoming you in. Let's see, any mod flight attendants, if you have you guys could take orders for snacks or drinks. We'll start making some coffee. We'll start passing it out to all the passengers. Please and thank you. Lily can help out. Or I'll have Lily fly and I'll help you out. All we have is bread. Oh no, we have more than that here on this airline. We actually feed our attendants, our flight attendants. Popcorn is coming around. Sounds good. Yeah, bringing popcorn. Anybody need yeah, I don't know, whatever you want. Hey, but thank you for the follow, Soldier. It's not bread anymore. It's not bread anymore. It's pretty much bread. Ah. So I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. All right, here we go. Probably we're getting closer though. There's an airport over there. So we're about to find a city. That little dot right over there is probably our airport. So there's at least a city there. So I only brought the decaf coffee. That's fine, right? I don't know. Maybe for some. Africa is such a unique place, very diverse and multicultural. Yes. Yeah, I would love to go back. I was there for a couple weeks on vacation like 10 years or so ago. And it was, I don't know, it was really cool. I really want to go back. All right. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. Slapwood. Yeah, I loved Africa. It was so cool. Malawi was such an interesting place. Yeah. Let's see. Anybody loaded in a multiplayer yet? I think it's still broken. Track IR. What does that mean? Alright, is it enough for a live time yet? Uh-oh. So there's something a little more upbeat in the music. So you go real time. Alright, live weather. Yeah, I don't know. I just gotta stop messing with it. I think we just have to give up on multiplayer today. Yes, yeah, doing the capital city. Yeah, so I don't know if you were here a little bit earlier. Yeah, the capital city of every country and territory. Slap was asking about it, so we'll zoom out again. It's one continuous line. So we've been around. So yeah, all we have left is pretty much Central Africa, North Africa, and Europe. Still like 95 places to go, but we're getting there. Yeah, like any of these, I got our track map. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, like I was looking, and we can check it out at some point later. But if you look at like 2024, our 2024 coverage is like Antarctica, all of these islands here, Australia, Indonesia, up here, and then down. And that's pretty much the whole year of 2024. Like, most of it was out here in the ocean, exploring all of these islands and countries out here. So when you're exploring the world in a little bush plane, it takes a while. There's no, couldn't tell if you had one. Looks like face movements in sim look around. Oh, that's a no. Couldn't tell if you had one. Oh yeah, no, I don't have one. I don't have a flight or a face tracker or night tracker, but they do, some people have them. I don't know if you got all players checked or live players checked, because that's the key. I mean, I always do all players, but it seems like every single time I do anything, it changes it back automatically. So I don't know. But yeah, it's always all players if I can do anything with it. Yeah, thank you, Slab. Yeah, it's definitely been quite the project. When was it you started? It's kind of hard to narrow down when I started. Because I started doing the capitals of all 50 states. So I went to capital city of every state. And then after that, I was in Hawaii. And I was like, why don't we just expand this to the capital city of every country and territory? And then we were going... and I guess here, while we're still flying, I can quickly kind of do it without spending too much time messing with it here. Yeah, if we look at the pre-Twitch paths, I did the US, right? Hawaii, then I went around here, Africa, South America. Like, I did all of this before I started streaming. Then we were in Central America, where we started streaming, and that was September of last year. And starting there, we finished off South America, and then we've been all around. So I don't really know when I started, because I don't have anything written down as to when that was. So yeah, the start date is kind of up in the air. But over a year, probably about 2 years so far. Yeah, make sure you got all players on instead of live players. Pre-select weather from the globe and you're good. Yeah, I'll go back to the main menu here at this airport. Hey, thanks, Saja. Kind of missed the island hopping. Yeah, the island hopping was pretty fun. Did a lot of different little planes there. Yeah, I don't know if I can fix it from in here. It seems like every time I fix it, it breaks immediately. Europe will be a lot of city hopping. Yeah, Europe will be... Everything's so close together. I mean, I'm probably going to try to do one country per stream. I mean, maybe two. But yeah, since it's so close together, it's not like this one right here. The Democratic Republic of the Congo will probably take us 3 streams to get from east to west. Australia, we spent like 6 weeks in Australia. Same with Indonesia. But yeah, once we get to Europe, we'll go through them pretty quick. But yeah, no, it's been the project for sure. But I mean, I've seen so many cool things along the way that it really doesn't get boring. And then it gives me ideas for places I want to see in real life. I've already got some ideas. When you're done, you would be interested in a peace walk across America. But are you planning on walking coast to coast in the sim? I will definitely not do that. That's too long. But yeah, right, Soldier? Yeah, it's definitely a commitment for sure. I think World Tour number 2 is going to go a little bit faster just because we're exploring everything for the first time now. But second time through, you know, we'll maybe not like zigzag as much, but you know, maybe we'll do different planes by the time we get to World Tour number 2. All the different regions is such a different vibe. Yeah. And how this game is such a balance of being beautiful and frustrating is something I know. I know it's so much more beautiful than the other game that it's like, I want to fly on this one. But the other one's at least stable. Well, relatively stable. Hey, thank you, Planet Neutral. For Europe, there's a lot to fly over, so it might be an idea to zigzag one country west and then country west and then back to east. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to do a lot of zigzagging back and forth because it'd be easy to miss a lot of it. All right, but let's drive over to the end here. There's some buildings here. I want to show you guys what it's like to get out and run around by the buildings. If you want to join us, we're here at Foxtrot Zulu Oscar Charlie. We're on the West USA server. You might not see us, but that's where we're at. Top 100 global landmarks would be cool. I'm sure we've probably seen almost all of them already, just because like I'm always looking for different points of interest to add to the map for you know, to make the route interesting, to see cool things along the way. So there's probably a good chance we've seen a lot of them. Yeah, then Niagara Falls, the pyramids. I uninstalled my 2020 and moved back to X-Plane until 2024 will get over its baby time. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure once you play a lot of X-Plane, like a flight sim is just not the same. Because X-Plane is actually like certified for being able to be training. Anyway, so here we are at the airport. We got out of our plane. If you want to go and check out these buildings here, you can do first person or third person. Want to run around see what the city looks like. You got some pretty good detail here in like the leaves and the bark. Can hide in the trees, hide in the grass. Career mode is extremely broken. Yeah, that's also a little bit why I've been hesitant to do the career mode. Have you done any of the career mode stuff? Yeah, I heard it's pretty neat. I did a little bit of the career mode. However, I'm gonna go back to the main menu real quick and try to fix this. I only played a little bit of the career mode, but I kind of got bored of the grind right off the bat. So it's cool, but yeah, like people were saying, it's broken. And but if you like the grind, you know, it could be fun. All right, so let's see. Look, right, all players. Click that every time. All right, does it magically work this time? The planes are freaking out. but I'm starting to see people. We got Captain Baby James, the Shock Ultra, Planet Neutral, and the Double Ender.